444 is gonna be out on a 38 lower power. It's gonna be a gray and colored two-door, occupied 1 times. It is gonna be coming back as stolen. I'm gonna go with a routine traffic if I can get 177.
20?
It's gonna be at Vespucci in power.
39. 134.
How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Well,
Engine
actually,
off. Engine off, sir.
Yeah, actually, I just came back into the city. My head popped, and
Okay.
an officer, when I spawned in, an officer
What did you just say?
assaulted me.
Copy that.
Oh, I'm not sure what's
I'm
going
Captain
on.
Johnny DeMott. What did you just say?
I'm sorry, what?
What did you say? Okay, your head
I said
popped.
my
and it
head
was,
popped, and I came back in the city, and when I spawned in at the bus stop over there, an officer ran by and hit me in the head.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get back to my apartment. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. Okay, do you not see the issue with what you said?
Are you the devil, sir?
No.
Did you rise from hell or something? Are you Satan's spawn? Like, well, what the fuck's going on?
So one more time, so you okay. Alright, you got your license. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Yep.
Is this gonna be your vehicle?
I rented it.
You rented it. You have the rental papers?
The back of my apartment.
No, I really, do you want to step out of the vehicle, sir? You want to go over to the sidewalk with me?
So what's so funny exactly?
Okay, well, you don't see what's wrong with your statement? Do it one more time.
Yeah, so the server, the city crashed. There's a problem.
Okay.
And I had to come back into the city, which I didn't have control over. And I picked over where I was. And because I was completely out of the city. And as I came in, a cop ran by and hit me in the head.
Okay.
He was chasing someone else, so technically I think I need to bring up charges for assault on the officer.
Okay, well, technically speaking, I need you to face away from me. I mean, that time it wasn't as bad. You know, listen, if
maybe
you
give me some time to explain
popped,
before you start laughing and making a big deal out of it.
If your head popped, put your hands up, sir. If your head popped, that's fine. You can just say you woke up and you're on the way back to your vehicle. I am going to be slapping cuffs on you this time. You're going to be detained. Okay. Now, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Wait, why am I being detained?
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided to you by the state. Do you understand your rights that are given to you today? Are ready today.
Can I ask why I'm being detained?
Do you understand your rights?
Can I ask why I'm being detained?
I will answer that. Do you understand your rights?
Okay, when you tell me why I'm being detained, sure.
Do you not understand your right? Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided to you by the state. Do you understand your rights as they've been read to you today?
Sure.
Yes or no, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So you understand your rights. All right. So you're asking why you're being detained?
Yes.
389 tonight.
Okay. Will you work with me here, sir? Let's be real. You know, you didn't fucking rent that car. It's flagged for being stolen. All right. Now I was gonna cut you a break a little bit. Do you want to explain to me why it's stolen and why it's coming back stolen?
I don't know. Like I said, I rented it. Maybe
where did you rent it?
From the rental place down the street.
From the rental place down the street, and you don't have the rental papers.
Nope. I don't have them on me. I'm sorry.
Okay,
like
so you don't have the rental papers. This is not your vehicle, and it's flagged stolen. Do you understand the predicament that I'm in and why I am probably going to arrest you?
I understand it, but, you know, there's lots of circumstances going on here, so.
Okay,
I don't have the papers on me. You know, I don't know why you think it's stolen.
Okay, what did the circumstances have to do with anything?
It's not my car. Why would I know why it's stolen?
Okay. Well, okay. Well, sir...
Somebody see me steal it? I didn't steal it.
Did you steal it?
No, I just said I didn't.
I mean, if you're
Did
completely
somebody see
honest
me
with me,
steal it?
I could try to work with you a little bit, but
I mean, I'm just trying to get back into the city, you know. And then I got assaulted by a cop, and then you
who
guys are pulling
assaulted
me
you?
for a car that's not even mine. I don't know what's going on.
Who
I'm trying
assaulted
to
you?
understand what's up with the police force in this city.
Okay, who assaulted you?
I don't know. He had a. I don't know. I just literally come back in, and he ran and hit me in the top of the head, and he started chasing some other guy. I didn't have time to process it. He was over in the corner,
Okay,
over like a couple blocks over.
you say a couple rocks over?
Yeah, a couple
Blocks.
blocks over.
Oh, blocks. Okay. All right, so Kenny, stop bullying the dog. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Do you have anything on you I need to know about if I pat you down? Because I can arrest you right now for joyriding. I'm probably gonna be charging with joyriding. Do you have anything on your person I need to know about? Sir?
Well, you asking about anything on me that?
Yeah, do you have anything illegal on you? Because you are going to be placed under arrest for joyriding.
Joyriding?
Yeah, because
I
that
was
car is not your
stopped
vehicle.
at a stop sign.
Okay.
How do you know that's not my vehicle?
It's coming back stolen. It was reported stolen by the owner, and you are driving the vehicle.
Okay, well I didn't steal it. Like I said,
Okay,
I rented
and
it.
okay.
Maybe somebody stole it earlier today, and I rented it.
Well,
and they forgot to flag
unfortunately,
it, or
you're
maybe
in
you
the.
flagged the wrong car.
You know what? Just to appease you, this is what I'm gonna do. You sit tight, buddy. I'll go back to the vehicle. I'll run the plate again, and we'll see if it's still stolen. Okay.
I mean, maybe it was stolen earlier today, and
Okay.
nobody found
I'll be
it.
right back.
It seemed like a whole lot of.
See-
I wouldn't even be here if.
The problem.
All right, I
sir,
think I know what I'm gonna do with you, sir.
The problem is.
All right, we're going to Polito. I'm Polito and my first guy.
Who owns the vehicle? Do you understand that?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay. But the thing is, without them, we can't prove that
Hey,
you
that's pretty good.
authorized to drive said vehicle. Do you understand the
Hey.
problem?
That's pretty good.
He is bleeding out. What did I just miss?
Hey,
You give him a fucking ticket.
All right, sir.
That's the wrong fucking thing to say to a cop, buddy.
I
I
I-
understand that you're very determined to give me a ticket.
you're not getting it. You're being placed under arrest for joyriding at this
Or
time,
arresting, giving
Do you
a
have
false
anything on-
charge, whatever you want to call
sir. It is not a false charge. Do you have anything on you I need to know about before I pat you down?
it. I have a hunting rifle,
You have a hunting rifle.
a hunting knife.
All right, I'm gonna be patting you down this time. Is it gonna be your rifle
That's
or is
about
it gonna be? Like
No,
you-
it's my rifle.
Okay.
I actually tried to get
Oh,
a judge to give me a license, and they walked off and said they were too busy. The 6th time I went down there to try to get a license, and nobody will sell them to me.
Okay.
So I don't know if they do.
I
Those
mean,
guys even
attitude
exist?
the way you have. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, if you were getting kicked out of the city all the time, and then when you came in, you got hit by a
Alright,
cop,
alright.
and then they were like arresting
Hey,
you for
Joyrider, can you
BS
call a
charge.
tow for this?
You'd be
Yeah,
upset
I'll
too.
clear
Thank
it
you.
too.
All right, you're gonna be, like I said, you're gonna be placed under arrest for joyriding at this time.
Okay, can I get a lawyer?
Yep, as soon as we get up there.
I like to take this to trial because this is
Okay, you can get.
complete.
Yes, you have a lawyer.
I mean, what are you guys doing out here? Honestly,
Arresting
what are
him
you
for
doing?
joyriding.
Registration and everything.
No,
right?
honestly, you're
Yeah.
sitting around.
444 is gonna be clear from that 38. I'm gonna be en
You're
route to
sitting
Polito
around
PD.
looking for things to do. Honestly,
Roads?
You know?
Is that you?
Well, this guy seems to think that I have no reason to arrest him currently, so I'm gonna be 76 to
can
Polito.
you prove that the car is
Ten
stolen?
four.
That I
Can I
stole
just,
it?
uh,
Why are
back
you
up,
pulling me over for it?
10-9.
That's pretty good.
No, I'd also like you to find the
I don't
officer
think
that
we know. I
struck
need to
me,
check something
if you
anyway.
could, so I could press
10-4.
charges. I
10-4.
think being assaulted is a lot more important than
Of
false
course,
charges,
sir, of course,
for stealing a vehicle.
of course.
You don't think that's a big deal? That a cop
I think
would,
it's a huge
assault
deal.
me?
434 is also
I mean, I've got it in my eyes. I can show it to you. You don't seem to think it's a big deal.
260's back today. What's the situation at Polito?
444 is en route to Paleto PD to process 195. He's currently being charged with joyriding. He's trying to tell me that I have no proof that he's in a stolen vehicle and that I don't know.
No, you have no proof that I stole
Is
it.
he Australian?
You have proof that it's a stolen vehicle, but you don't have any proof that I stole it.
Excuse you?
No, I'm just curious to know because I did run into someone earlier today who told me how to do my job. I'm curious to know if it's the same guy.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I don't believe it's the same guy, 344. Anyway, we're going to be en route to Paleto PD. We're going to be en route to Paleto PD. We're gonna be getting there. You ever been to Paleto?
I'm just gonna take the right to remain silent.
Of course, you take the right to remain silent. You have every right to remain silent, alright? You have every right,
Are
and
you,
you know
new?
what?
Are you new on the force? I'm just.
I am new on the force. I am the captain of the LSPD. I am goddamn new on the force.
Training with these kinds of situations.
I don't have a lot of
No
training
offense.
with these kinds of situations. Thank you, sir.
Oh, and you can't fucking drive either. What the fuck was that?
What do you mean,
Sir,
Dad?
you sound like a two-bit loser. Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck.
Man, I gotta
Wow,
stop for
holy
some
shit.
gas.
The professionalism of the. You guys are really good cops. Wait a minute. Are you guys pretending to be cops? Is this like are you guys robbing me?
Hey,
'Cause I feel like you guys aren't real cops.
hey, 205 from 444.
Go ahead.
I've got a question for my suspect. He's saying, are we real cops? He feels like we're gonna rob him.
I mean, you guys aren't acting very
I'll rob you
professional.
of your dignity, I'll rob you of all of your time, and I will fuck your day up. That's what I'll rob from you, dumb fuck.
You sound like somebody playing a bad video game. You don't even sound like a cop. What are you doing?
What the fuck? That's a really weird thing to say.
He's been saying weird things for the
But no,
past
do you
5-10
understand
minutes.
that cops need to
Oh,
be
little
professional?
baby in the back of the
Do you understand that cops need
little
to uphold the law in a certain way and be
Tell me how to
professional?
do my job, young
You're
man.
just like talking over me like a 12-year-old. Calling me a bitch? What the fuck is that? Is that what they train you in cop school?
In cop school.
To berate the people that you arrest?
Yeah,
What's
I
that?
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
I don't know.
So how long have you been a cop?
How long have I been a cop? I've been a cop for 14 months.
14 months.
Yep.
So what is that, like 14 minutes?
Nope. 14.
That's what it feels like.
14 months. I'm the captain of the LSPD. That one was actually good. That one was actually fucking good. Honestly. Hey,
And start undermining. I don't get it.
hey, can somebody call a lawyer for this guy? Oh god, sorry. Can somebody call a lawyer for this guy? This guy's
I'll
requested a
consider it.
lawyer.
I'll look for one.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
How you doing, pussy? Oh, he's quiet now.
He's also apparently looking to file assault charges against a cop that apparently punched him, but he has no clue which cop it was.
Oh, does he have money for a lawyer?
I don't
Actually,
know.
does he have eyebrows, Divine? That's a good question.
I don't think he does.
Well, what a
So I
surprise.
think you're trying to be funny, but you're
fucking
failing at it
surprise.
miserably. Are you like trying to be funny to somebody else?
What the fuck?
Petty mode is best mode.
Ah. On the road again. So, how's your day? How's your day, sir? Oh god, my car stalled.
Also curious, why are you taking me all the way up? Okay, so you hit another local, so you have no respect for human life, apparently.
I have plenty of respect for human life.
Why are you hitting locals? You're
The
killing
guy that
people
pulled out
with
in
your
front of
car.
me when I had my lights on.
Is there any reason you're taking me Paleto when you could process me down?
Is
in
there
the
any
city?
reason I'm taking you to Paleto? It's because I have the right to choose to process at any station I want to, sir. I can charge you at MRPD. I can charge you at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I can charge you at Polito. I could charge you at Vespucci. I could charge you at Vinewood PD.
Okay.
Hey, can we just put him on a rocket and send him to the moon?
Yeah, I
So you
would
guys
love
usually
to.
like harass
I
people
gotta
that just come into the
go
city?
for gas.
Yeah, yeah.
Dispatch
Just curious
338,
if it's like
westbound
a
Spanish
standard
Ave
operating
with,
procedure
White
to
College
harass
Sand
people
King
who come into the
occupied
city for no reason.
Not at all. You were driving a stolen vehicle, sir.
Yeah, I didn't steal it, and you can't prove that I stole it.
Okay,
so-
you're in the stolen vehicle driving it. You know how the law works.
No, he
I
doesn't.
don't know who stole it. I rented it. If you can't prove otherwise,
but
you have
you-
no reason to detain me.
It's not up to us to prove, sir.
The burden of proof
Oh,
is
yeah?
on you, sir.
You failed. You failed to provide rental agreements.
Like I said, it was in my apartment. You wouldn't let me go get it.
We'll sort it out. Thank you. Okay.
But anyway, I'm just gonna take the right to remain silent.
Oh, you
because I
take the
don't
right to
really
remain
want
silent. You
to,
know, I mean, honestly, that's
I don't
kind
really
of.
want to deal with the peanut gallery pretending to be cops.
Okay.
So,
Listen,
let me
you know,
when
if
you need
you,
some info from me.
And shut the fuck up.
yeah, I don't want to.
Why
I
don't
don't.
you learn to be a professional? All of you. You guys are really
Okay.
terrible.
Could you do better, sir? We should hire you instead, right?
Yeah, I don't randomly slaughter.
Are you about to say that you were a
locals
cop
while
in
I'm
another city
driving.
for 4 years? Because we don't give a fuck, sir.
What are you
Irrelevant.
talking about? What are you
Shut
even
the fuck
talking
up.
about?
No one
No.
cares.
Obviously, you guys do
Oh, I
because
thought
you're
he was
spending
finally
your
quiet, so you
entire
carried on
morning
talking for
arresting
another.
somebody that.
God, I really want to file
Oh,
attempted
God.
murder of a government employee for the fucking bitching you're doing. All right, on the way back up to Polito.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
So. Ah, peace and quiet.
Prop 17 tonight.
You know, I've done that to somebody. I Polito'd somebody and then taken them back to MRPD. But I only did it when I had to, like, do a DNA thing. He wants to fight this in court, so we're gonna have to go back to the city. So. Oh, actually, why am I staying on that? Ah, I should have turned off.
Oh God.
And don't worry, I had another officer. I had another officer contact a lawyer for you, sir. So you do have that right to remain silent, of course. .444.23 Polito PD 195.
Just like roads. Incredible.
Hey, is there a lawyer available for this guy?
No.
No, there isn't.
There's no lawyer, sir.
Damn.
Damn. Oh, fuck it. Alright.
Thanks, Lauren. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. So what does this guy do?
So this guy, you know,
He was
he,
just in a stolen vehicle.
yeah, so he was in a car. It was a gray in color vehicle.
We didn't see him steal it. There's no way we can prove that the vehicle is stolen.
Dispatch 39, show me clear to 38.
I don't know.
What kind of logic is that, sir? Now he's being quiet.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know.
I mean, you guys are just being unprofessional. I got nothing else to say. Process me or give me a lawyer. Either way.
Take my things, let me go. Guilty, send me in.
I gotta take that lockpick because you know, you did have one on you, and you are in a stolen
There's
vehicle.
full of jokes on the way
so,
too.
you know, I'm gonna take that.
I mean, I'd be pissed off too if somebody pointed out how shitty I am at my job. But you know.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Actually, you know what? Because I don't want you to go on your phone, I'm gonna be seizing all of your items. You can pick them up at MRPD or prison. As your possessions. I'll be seizing those. Unfortunately, sir, there is no lawyer available. So, what would you like to do from here?
Oh, you tell me.
Well, you're currently facing one charge of joyriding, which I have more than enough proof to press. Now, if I could charge you for being annoying,
Oh yeah, what's the
I
proof
would.
again?
You were in a
What's the proof
stolen
that I
vehicle.
stole?
Okay, the vehicle
I was in it, but I
reported
didn't steal
stolen,
it.
and you were driving it.
Right, but I didn't.
You also
steal
have a
it.
lockpick on
You don't have
you.
any proof that I stole it.
Hey, motherfucker! You asked the captain for an explanation. You shut the fuck up and let him talk, dumb fuck.
What are you talking about?
It means stop interrupting
you
him, you
yelling
dumb
at me?
piece of shit. There we go. I'm giving a taste of your medicine, sir. You go ahead, Captain Devine. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that didn't even happen. What are you even talking about?
Do you not know what interrupting someone means, sir? You know basic English and just, you know, verbal skills? Or are you just dribbling? What's the deal?
You're really bad at this, aren't you?
So you, sir.
Are all you guys new? Like trainees and stuff?
Yeah, I'm new, 100%, sir. I've never done this
Yeah, Divine said he's been
So
on
if you
the
guys
force
are
for
veterans
14
and this
months,
is how you
and he
treat
said,
new people
oh,
to the
14
city,
minutes.
No, this is how we
This is
treat.
pretty fucking hilarious.
This is how we treat assholes, sir. If you're an asshole, this is how you get treated. You
I
understand
wasn't
that?
being an asshole.
You're the,
you
the
guys...
moron who's been doubling down on your own behavior in the car all the way up here, yet you're still denying the fact that you're being a dumb fuck.
I haven't
You
even
have
really
4
talked about
people-
my
You
behavior.
have 4
I've
people
talked
that
about
have
4
been in this city
belligerent
for
cops
many years
who are
and
hitting
you
locals,
you actually have the audacity
hitting me,
to sit,
assaulting
you still
me,
interrupted me.
putting
Who's
me
this
in a
fucking
car.
guy?
I mean, I'm not just
Yeah.
gonna let you fucking yell over me.
Oh,
you're
but
just
you're
talking
just-
shit.
But you're just.
You guys
you're
don't
just
even act
interrupt me.
professional. You don't even act like fucking
I don't need
cops.
to act professional around some dumbass like you, sir. What
Okay.
the fuck?
That's great. Hey, it's your police department.
What are
If
you
wanna
so
be a
upset
bunch
about?
Of, if you want to
You're
be
in
a
a
bunch
stolen
of
car.
dickheads.
The car was flagged. We have ALPRs. What
Hey,
the
if
fuck's
a
entry
cop,
limited,
if a cop
sir?
hit you in the back of the head when you came into the city, and then another cop tried to jam you up with a shit charge, you'd be upset too. But I
Jam
guess
you up
don't
with a
have to
shit
worry
charge?
about
Call
that
a lawyer
because
and
you're
not act
so
like a little
professional.
bitch, sir. I wouldn't act like a little bitch.
I'm the
I
bitch.
would call a lawyer.
I've got
yes, you
full.
are.
I've got
You're
4 of
acting
you
like a little
guys
bitch right
giving me
now.
shit for nothing, and I'm the bitch. Sounds
You're
like you
acting
guys
like
are
a
the
little
bitch.
sir.
Sounds like you guys are the bitch because you don't like being told you suck at your jobs.
I've been.
You're
here's the thing,
really,
sir.
really salty about
You
it.
you call me salty, okay? I mean, you can tell me as much as you want that I
But
suck
you're
at
so
my job.
fucking salty. You brought me
But
to a
the-
fucking
Okay,
police
sir, I
station that
really
you don't
don't think
even
Snow's the salty one here, okay?
It's funny. It's funny that you're spending this much time on me, honestly.
Hey, sir, would you like to deal with a superior?
No,
Are you sure? Because
if
Sheriff
he's over
Kyle
you,
Pratt just came into town, so I do
I'm
have a
not over
superior
you.
that
He's
can
over
technically speak to
and
me.
he's worse than you are, and the
Oh, I
only one
think the
that's not a
sheriff would
dickhead
love
is
to
the
meet
guy
you
with
if
the
you want a
red beard.
superior.
And he's not even talking, so yeah, I don't know.
Would you like a
I don't really care
superior?
at this point.
I mean, I
I mean,
could
if
get the
there's
sheriff.
if there's not even an illusion
we
of
did check it.
professionalism in this whole situation, then why should I give a fuck if you don't?
I think we should call the sheriff.
I feel like listen, if you believe all 4 of us are being unprofessional, the sheriff that's the tip of the top. That's the creme de la creme of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. So I can get the sheriff down here for you. You can also talk about how you were assaulted. You could inform him of everything.
Well, you know, you could have done that when you first pulled
Do
me
you
over,
want
but
my
you
superior? I can get him down
You
here.
want to buy narco dusters up in
I don't really care at this point. It's
Well,
up
do you
to
want it? It's up to you. Yes or no? You want to meet the sheriff? You could complain about me.
I think he'd probably be worse than you guys. He'd probably be a bigger asshole than the rest of you. So what's the point?
Catch up with the speeding Sultan currently northbound Panorama.
Okay, sir. You.
Damn.
So.
I mean, you guys act like I
you're-
fucking robbed the bank, and I
sir.
wouldn't even have been in this situation if
sir.
my head hadn't popped.
So
Oh,
the
here we
thing
go.
is, sir,
Uh,
so you're being charged with
that wasn't even
joyriding.
worse.
You're not being charged with grand theft auto. You were caught in a stolen vehicle, driving said stolen vehicle, which is
which I
very
didn't
much the
steal.
definite. Yes, that's why you're not being charged with grand theft auto and you're getting the joyriding charge.
1038 is gonna
Fantastic.
be with that black and color Sultan.
Do you understand?
We're gonna be northbound, parallel
Sure.
to Marina Drive, right behind the boathouse.
Okay, so there's gonna be 1 count of joyriding at this time, sir. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Okay, and Not guilty. It's going to be 7 months and a $525 fine. Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. Fantastic.
This could literally have been a ticket, sir.
Yeah, I was going to
could've
let
been-
him off.
That's what it
could've
was
been,
going to
It could have
be.
been like, oh, sorry you got hit by an officer when you came back into the city because your head popped, and
To say sorry, you'd have
you
to
know,
give a fuck.
sorry
though,
about
sir,
this,
and
that,
I
and the
don't.
other. But instead, let's just be dickheads and let's think this is funny.
we said we were going to
And
give
then
you a
let's
ticket, and then
hit
you
a bunch of
started complaining like
civilians
a
because
little
we don't
bitch
know how to
about it.
drive, and then let's start yelling at the guy that we arrested and calling him names because we think it's funny.
It is funny.
Because you guys are more interested in pretending to be comedians than being cops, and it's kind of pathetic.
Okay.
To be
We're
honest.
literally doing our job right now, sir.
Yeah,
We're
but you're
getting a
doing a really
criminal off
shitty
the street
version
for
of it. You know
stealing
what
a
I'm saying?
car.
And, it sucks that I have to point it out to you, but come
A
on.
shitty version. What would your version be?
Dude, I've seen cops in other cities, and they don't act like this. They act like a
don't
fucking
give
gang
a
of
fuck about other
thugs.
cities. Frankly,
You
those
should.
cities are
You
irrelevant.
should. If you're gonna pretend to be a cop, you should learn how to fucking do it, right?
Oh, you think I'm
Yeah,
pretending to be?
yeah.
So I've been in this position for about 5 years now. Okay.
Okay.
Been a police officer for a very long time. How old are you? Who are you? Sorry.
I
It's
believe
really-
you're
really none of your
speaking.
fucking
I
business.
think you're speaking to
Oh.
the Ulrich Brain.
Ulrich Brain.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the city, dumb fuck.
Yeah,
Holy
you
shit.
You guys are great.
Why did you, sir? Listen, you could have had a
I mean,
ticket.
I really
You decided
feel
to
like
be-
Yeah,
I'm
you were
in-
literally
I
gonna
feel
get a
like I'm in
ticket.
a really special place here with you guys.
Sir,
I mean,
Oh my goodness.
honestly,
You
you
really
make me
new
feel
people
very special when I'm around you.
Feel safe and secure to be in the city with this level of professionalism.
Good
I'm
God.
impressed.
Got delusional Daniel on the side over
See,
here.
that's the thing. A good attitude gets you a long way, sir. And when you're
Oh, I
going to
had
be
a
an
good
arsehole, you're going to
attitude.
be treated like
I
a
had a
you
good
didn't.
attitude.
If you had a good
until,
attitude, you would not be here right now.
Well, for one, you have no empathy because you don't know my
Why
situation.
the fuck would I empathize for you?
Because you're a cop and you have power
No,
over people, and you should
Wrong.
Have
I wouldn't. I don't empathize for you at all. I think you're an asshole. Fuck
well,
you,
you don't
sir.
you don't even fucking know me. You
I
just
don't wanna know
fucking
you.
pulled
I don't
up and
care to know
started
you.
talking shit.
All I
you weren't even
know
in the
is that you've
situation when I
been-
got arrested.
All I know is that you've been talking shit to my captain. Yada yada yada.
Yeah,
I know
and
this.
you're
I
such
know
a
that.
soft-skinned bitch that you start talking shit to me when
Oh.
well, you don't even know, you weren't even involved in the situation.
If you think
pulled
I'm
up and
soft-skinned,
started
sir,
laughing and talking
You have
shit.
no idea
Who are you?
I am
What the
if
fuck
you think
do you,
that.
Why are you even here? He arrested me.
You are
You
so
have no reason to
stupid.
be here.
Now you're like doubling down. Now you're like tripling down. Like what are you gonna say
I'm not
next?
doubling down on anything. I'm
You've
telling you
been
the
doubling
truth.
down the entire ride here, sir.
On
It's
what?
been
What am I
progressively
doubling down
getting
on?
worse as time goes on. You're looking more and more stupid by the second.
To
You're
who?
embarrassing yourself. You are.
Who? There's
To all of
nobody
us.
here but
410
us.
from 444.
Yeah. Oh, we got the sheriff coming now.
What do you
410
That's
is now
30
under call sign
309.
309. What can I do for you?
I need you to Polito PD. I got somebody who's being a little bit of a cranky bitch, and I think he needs to speak to my superior.
30976. I'll be there in 5 mics.
Oh, fantastic.
Take your
Sheriff's
time.
on the line.
I just
guess it's
again,
just
sir,
a
I really
slow
don't
morning.
understand.
I got the sheriff coming
Oh.
down.
What are you gonna say next, sir? You gonna tell us we're
Now
bored?
we're fucking bored! Love it!
What was that, sir?
Oh, he shut his mouth now.
He finally said it.
Don't worry, I have the sheriff coming down, sir. Don't worry.
No, it's okay. Why don't you just process me?
I feel like you should speak to my superior. I think you really deserve to speak to my superior because I'm an asshole and I don't know how to do my job. Maybe
I
get
didn't
me
say you were an
fired.
asshole. So far, you've been okay, except you did kill 2 people on the way up here. So you don't know how to
Nobody
drive,
died,
but,
sir. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
How would you know? You weren't in the fucking car.
I was
You
in the
talk
car
about
behind
things
you.
you don't know about.
Sir, you immediately started this off by. Sir, you immediately
What the fuck
started
is your
off.
problem?
Sir, you immediately started this
you-
off by saying I have no reason to charge you, and pretty much that I'm a shit cop.
No, I said that you can't prove that I stole the car, and you can't.
Okay, but do you not understand what joyriding is?
Yeah, but I
Because the
wasn't joyriding.
lovely Miss Worcester here explained it to you.
It's fantastic. I was in a stolen vehicle. That's fantastic.
Okay, that is joyriding.
But I didn't steal it. So
Doesn't
I didn't know
matter.
if it was stolen or
Okay,
not.
it doesn't matter.
Can we get a unit
Maybe the
response
rental
to
place is
latest
giving
911?
out stolen cars. I don't know.
You failed to provide
You-
the means that which you didn't steal the vehicle,
Yeah,
sir.
and I told you where there was, but
What
you
kind of car was it?
didn't
Gonna be off Spanish.
Just some.
Piece of shit,
I got a picture of it. It's
you-
a fusilade, I believe.
It's gonna be in that parking lot. Just try to get a picture of a potential handoff.
So you didn't have the papers on you, okay?
Wait,
I'm not gonna believe your bullshit
Are
excuse.
you gonna charge me or send me to jail?
I've already
or what?
billed you. I'm waiting for the sheriff to get up here, and then you get sent down.
Okay, great. And all my stuff is there, yes? Are you guys in a side racket where you steal people's shit and sell it, or what?
What are these? What?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, you're acting more like a gang than a
So
fucking
delusional.
police force, so I'm just curious.
Wow.
Why the fuck am I up here, by the way?
Because you're a bitch.
Oh, that's good.
Because I can process you where I want. I mean, the sheriff's on his
exactly.
way.
So you
I've already
guys are
requested.
basically
I've already requested a
using
sheriff.
Power because you don't like me. So again, professionalism, non-existent. It's hilarious.
Damn. We be
Dude,
powerful,
I would be really upset if my job made me so butthurt that I had to like act out like a child all the time.
Sir, we've all been standing here laughing at
You
you.
know,
This is the funniest shit in
Sir,
days.
honest to God, I've been on duty for 3 hours. I spent about 2.5 hours rallying my troops, going to meetings, stuff like that. I say to myself, maybe I can run some traffic. And I am so happy you were my first traffic stop today. Honestly.
You too.
We're all actually very lenient people with charges like this, sir. You more than likely would have gotten off with a fucking parole thing, which would have mean you walk free, or you might have gotten off without any charges or any kind of trouble at all. But instead, you decided to talk shit to a captain or a police officer, and now you're here. This is the result of your own doing, sir.
So you mean pointing out the fact that you're being unprofessional pisses you off so much that you're going to fucking waste my time?
No,
and
I
act
did
like
not say
children
that.
And run your mouth.
Frankly, sir, you're the one that's been acting like a child here.
Yeah, how's that?
How's that? You've been
Because
whining
I
like a
pointed
baby
out
all
you're
the way
being
here. You don't think
unprofessional.
that's childlike?
Hey, you guys started in on me. I'm supposed to sit there and take it for your amusement? Yeah,
So
I
how
don't
did
think
this
so.
guy? How did this guy start talking to you? Let's say
Do
that,
you
'cause I
really
wasn't
want to
there for
know?
that.
Do you want me to give the
No.
unfiltered? No,
No,
I'll say
I
it.
do.
I will say it. Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I walked up to him and he goes, "Hey, I just spawned at the station."
What?
And then it got assaulted by a cop, and I do not have my rental papers. I asked him if he could repeat himself because I wasn't sure if I heard him correctly. He then said it again, word for word.
And then he said something else the third time, wasn't it? Something crashed or something.
So
Why would you think? So why would you say that? I don't understand.
So then I tried talking to him. It was a stolen vehicle. When he's giving me attitude, I decided to ask him to get out of the vehicle, and then I asked him to put his hands up, and I detained him. And I wasn't still going to go through with the joyriding charge. I was still going to work with him a little bit and let him just get a ticket. I was going to work with him. And then from there, he decided to argue that I didn't know what I was doing, that I didn't know if he stole the car, and that I can't prove any of these charges.
Interesting.
So at that point, with all the bitching and moaning, I said to myself, since coming back from Vice City, I have yet to Polito somebody. So I'd like to Polito somebody.
So this is just something you guys do for fun, and I'm just curious because it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I enjoy my job.
Absolutely.
I've never.
I don't think
heard,
any of us would be here if we didn't enjoy our jobs.
Well, maybe you should get better at it if you enjoy it.
You're doubling down again, sir. You're still
I'm
doing
doubling
it.
down. I mean, I'm just noticing your behavior. If I was in a cop in another city and they fucking ran over locals and they were laughing, joking around, and then they were hazing me.
Sir,
and,
this might be a
harassing
rhetorical
me and
question,
taking
but
me
are
to
you brain dead?
That's a good
you
question.
Let me finish talking, or are you just?
Sir, you have interrupted every single one of us like 100 times. Shut your fucking mouth, you pussy.
I don't think I will. I mean, do
You don't think you will because you've been sitting here bitching about your Fifth Amendment right.
You're a pussy. You're
Don't let him meet Soze, guys. Holy shit. Do not let him meet Soze.
I would love to get Soze down here.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yes, good times.
Well, I mean, you kind of put yourself in this position, so let's be honest.
Not really. I fucking didn't. It wasn't my choice to.
Sir, you were driving
city
a
crash.
stolen vehicle.
That's pretty good.
Wouldn't even be the situation if I hadn't got crashed. You know, fuck it.
Do you not understand how awkward it is when you say shit like that? It's weird, man. Doesn't even make any sense.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the phrase "roll with the punches"?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, when I did come back into the city, I got hit by a cop who was randomly running by me after some other guy.
And then when I asked you about it, you said you have no
Roll
clue.
with the punches because he fucking hit me in the head.
Then when I
Instead of,
asked you
looking
about that,
into
you said you have no clue who the guy was.
How would I know who the fuck you? I don't know you guys' names. I can't remember what you look like. I mean, you just look like 4 douchebags. How the fuck would I remember what you look like?
True.
Yeah,
it happens a lot at the moment.
I'm stranded on Sonora Freeway right outside of Grapeseed. I'm gonna commandeer.
No.
You want to go grab him?
I told you
Alright.
why you're under
So,
arrest for
where'd this
joyriding,
car
and
go?
your tone
It's
changed
gone forever,
and started
son.
whinging.
Okay.
Believe it
You
or
say
not,
so.
that's happened flying a
I mean, I
helicopter
really
before.
haven't
It's great.
Can you believe I had
This is the
just
first time
watched
it's
what you
ever
emailed
happened to
me,
me.
and this is what I get?
Well, first time
Yeah.
everything's
Literally
set.
5 minutes, not even less than 5
Yeah.
minutes after.
All right, I'll be waiting
Yeah,
here.
it's just
Beat it,
one of
I'm a
those
boy.
days.
Yeah, literally less than 5 minutes.
I don't know. Maybe this is how the police force is. I don't know. I've never had a run.
Are you still running your fucking mouth?
That's pretty good.
We weren't even listening.
So sad, really.
I thought you were gonna, you know, choose your Fifth Amendment right and just be quiet.
Well, hey, you guys want to get your money's worth, right? You brought me up here to get your money's worth, right? 'Cause
My
you're
money's
fucking
worth.
short-stroking all over the cell here.
No,
so
I'm
why not
actually
give you your
losing money
money's
by
worth?
taking you up north because I actually had to pay more money in gas.
Great. That's fantastic.
True.
Don't worry, the sheriff's on his way. You need any food or water, sir?
I plan to talk to a lawyer about all this.
Of course, it's your right.
Go for it.
You have every right to do so.
Basically, holding someone longer than they need to be held. Just for
I'm
your own
processing you.
That is
processing
only
shit.
for traffic stops, buddy.
You're not processing shit.
I am processing. I've
traffic
already billed
stop
you.
was
I'm having the sheriff
concluded
come
a
up
long time
here,
ago.
so you have a fair right to talk about how you think what I did was unprofessional, and then from there you will be sent
your
off.
driving, your attitude,
And you can make all of those complaints to my
sheriff.
sheriff,
Fantastic.
and then you will be sent off for 7 months, sir.
Because he'll probably be worse than you guys. But, you know, I'm not pretending to be a cop.
You're not pretending to be a cop. What are you pretending to be, sir?
Just a new
I know
guy
you're
to the
not
city.
pretending to be. No, you're not pretending to be a pussy because you aren't one.
What does that even fucking mean?
I don't know. What does it mean? You tell
And I
me.
mean,
Is that
are
like
you
a
sure he's not
derogatory
pretending to be a
statement?
cop? He
Having a
seems to
pussy
know
a
everything
derogatory
like
statement?
about our
You might
job.
be pretending to be a cop. Have you read our SOPs?
I'm pretty sure he's pretending to be a
Have
cop.
have you read our SOPs?
I don't know, but you need some new ones on not being assholes. Maybe a
Sir, I do
professionalism
not
SOP?
think I'm being an asshole. I think I'm being
On not
very fair.
wasting
I think
people's
you are
time,
being the
SOP,
asshole.
SOP about not, harassing people that just came into the city for your own amusement. SOP on not hitting locals. SOP on
Shit.
SOP
listening,
on not hitting locals.
acting
Now
like,
that.
Do we
high
have an
school-
SOP
acting like
where we
you're in
can
high
just
school.
like discard the dumb fuck?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
wish we had that SOP.
They don't have a fucking open mic, do they? You guys are all trying to be comedians and not cops. It's fucking hilarious.
Don't worry, my sheriff is here. I will be back.
Woo! Sheriff? The sheriff?
Well, here's the thing. There's going to be peer evaluations. Peer
Hello,
evaluations
Sheriff.
like every month.
If it isn't
Oh,
my
that's-
favorite
that's really good.
sheriff, I got
Hey, what's up? Haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet, though. What's going on? So, who do we got?
So this guy, so this is the rundown. I pulled this guy over. The vehicle's flagged, right? He tells me I don't know how to do my job, and that I can't prove
I
that he
believe him.
stole that vehicle. That he stole that vehicle. I can't prove that it's a stolen vehicle. He couldn't give me rental papers.
So it's flagged?
Yeah. And, you know what?
Okay.
I
So we
decided to
got it
Polito
clocked?
him. Yep. I got pictures.
All right, fantastic.
You know me,
So let's
Kyle.
go
I
tell
would
him-
not push a
Yeah.
charge that I cannot prove.
Yeah.
Wait, Divine, tell him what he told you when he.
So the very
when he
first thing out of his
No,
words,
no.
the very first thing out of his mouth when I first spoke to him was, "I had just spawned at the bus station."
All right, this is great.
You're
Perfect.
gonna
I
love
got
this,
that.
Kyle.
Let's go.
I am very
Perfect.
happy to get you down here because you're gonna love this guy.
Perfect.
This is the
So,
this is
is
the
he a
first.
fish?
This is my first traffic stop.
6:30 is gonna be cool for
Either a fish or a devil. Hello, this
Hey,
is my
how you
sheriff,
doing, sir?
Kyle Pred.
Hey, how you doing? I hear that there's some discrepancies with the charges that you have going on. Would you like to talk to me about
the
them?
charges aren't even the problem at this point. I mean, I've been held for like, 25 minutes for no reason.
You know, he wants to complain that all four of us are unprofessional.
It's an
Wait,
investigation.
can I talk to like one person at a time and not the whole peanut gallery?
Oh, yes. We apologize.
Am I
Please
talking to this
continue.
guy or am I talking to the asshole
Oh,
behind him or the asshole in
please.
front of him?
Yes.
Or who am I talking to?
Oh, sir, we apologize. Continue.
Oh, no. I mean, it's you guys' show here. You brought me all the way fucking up here to have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Continue, please.
Continue with what? What do you
The
want to know?
discrepancies with your charges. You see, I'm here to help. You see,
I don't care about
I'm a
the
just
charges
man.
at this point. You know, I got assaulted by one of your police officers when I came into the city. And then I got pulled over by a different police
I'm gonna need
officer.
77s by the parking lot on
And,
Vespucci. I got Santiago Madrid.
I tried to explain my
What's that?
situation, and he
That's-
just arrested me. And then, as he's driving me up there, he hit a local. I pointed that out, and he got really defensive. And then these two pulled up next to me and started laughing and calling me a pussy and running their mouth and yelling at me.
I did that.
They seem to think that comedians are not cops. So I was just curious.
Well,
I called him out
being
on
a-
it.
Gotcha,
And,
gotcha.
I'm being,
No,
what
let
is
me
it
tell
again?
you something.
I'm being a pussy.
Here,
Is that it?
Gotcha. Let me tell you something, guys.
Yeah, I called you brain dead as well.
I do not appreciate the way that you're all treating this gentleman. All right? I want you to know that I'm very disappointed in all of you. Look,
Yes, sir.
we just can't run around calling guys pussies and bitches, motherfuckers, assholes,
Worthless.
dick asses. All right? We need to respect the people of this city. Because if you're going to steal a car, that's a right. That's a God-given America. I read that in the Bible.
I didn't steal the car.
Shit,
I'm
wait,
pretty
that's in the
sure that you
Bible?
can
I
steal
haven't
it.
read
It's
it.
in the Bible. I'm pretty sure.
Amen,
I don't have a
brother.
problem if you were charged me for stealing a car,
Let's
but I'm
fucking
just
go.
curious why, you know, I tried to get a lawyer. I haven't heard anything from him.
I told you there
Brought
wasn't a
me all
lawyer
the way up
available.
to this police
You
station
were
just
already
to waste
informed
my
that there was a
time to
lawyer
prove
not
a point.
available, and then at that point I asked you, "Do you want to plead guilty?" You said, "No, I would like to plead not guilty."
Okay, great.
And you want to get into you want to get in contact with a lawyer later.
But at this point, it doesn't really matter. You've made it such a big fucking deal.
Sir, you're the one who made
this
this.
poor
abuse.
You
guy.
made it the deal.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we need to charge him with vandalism of government property. As I was driving here, my car, I scratched it a little bit. I was dealing with this call. This gentleman is guilty of vandalizing my car.
Because you
I
can't
saw him
drive?
do it. I saw him do it. He vandalized.
Yeah, that
he-
didn't happen. That's complete and total bullshit.
Nope, nope. This is the guy I saw. He was on the highway.
Now
I know
you got
guys are
officers
trying to
making
say-
up charges because they're salty.
I know
about
you
that,
guys are trying
because
to
they don't
say
like being
that.
told they don't know how to do their jobs.
Listen, we get told we don't know how to do our jobs a lot, sir. That doesn't bother us.
How about being immature?
I've
I get
been
told
hearing
by
that all
every
my
dumb
life.
fuck in the city. Yeah.
Okay, well that's great. I'm glad you feel like everyone's here to amuse you.
what are the
and not-
charges,
not
Devon?
like
Joyriding.
protect.
Okay, sir. How do you plead to the count of joyriding?
I don't know. You tell me. Will it get me out of this cell if I just say I'm guilty? Because that's
Yeah, it
obviously
will
what
get you-
you're doing.
it will
here.
get
It
you
will
out of
get
the
you out of
cell.
this cell if you say guilty.
Okay, can we just sit here in silence if I say not guilty? Because I mean, I could sit here all fucking day. I don't really care.
I can too. I actually think
I need
you.
some food though. Could you guys go get me some food?
I actually think you would lose this battle with me. I'm a very patient man.
I think if I got a lawyer, I think all you guys would lose this battle because because
Good one.
you guys don't seem intent to do that.
Sir, are you looking to
Instead,
plead guilty or are you looking to plead not guilty?
You're sticking me in a closet in some shitty.
This is
police
not a
station
closet.
that
This
you
is
don't
a cell.
use
Do you see
for
the
fun.
bars?
Hey! This is one of my police stations.
Because this is
one
what you
of the
guys
two
do for fun.
buildings.
You don't. You could be out there arresting real criminals, but you're just having fun.
You are a criminal.
You're
You are
pretending to be
joyriding.
comedians. You're being belligerent, and you're full of shit. Oh, you know.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn, this guy's gonna make me rethink everything.
He said that we need to learn how to do things
Are you
from
even
cops
a
in
sheriff?
other cities. Because we do not know how to do
Hey,
things
you know,
correctly.
when I run into the cops, I don't expect this kind of treatment. So, you know.
What kind of treatment? How are you being mistreated?
Oh, well, you tell me. Why am I in this cell?
For
You're a car
joyriding.
thief.
Why did you take so long to drive up here? And then you brought in your friends to talk some shit, and then I don't know. It's a big amusement to you, but
Yeah, just get him sent off to Bolingbrook.
You sir, guilty, not guilty.
not guilty.
Wait,
I would
not
like
guilty.
a lawyer.
Okay,
Done
for
with
like
playing
the
with
8th
the
time,
monkey?
there is no lawyer available.
Okay, well then we'll fucking wait. All of you guys can wait. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Give me some food.
You can
I think
appeal
give me
it
a lawyer.
later, sir.
Yeah, sir, you can be sent
think
in and
there-
appeal the charge later.
No, I'd rather just wait.
Yeah, there is
There is a
there's
lawyer.
attorneys
Oh, there's a
available
lawyer now.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Fantastic. There we go.
Also,
Just know you want to go patrol.
my stuff, so I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay. Voice note.
Come on, Forza. The fuck out of here. We gotta get.
So wait,
Brand
why
new
did this guy
car.
come
His
up
car's
here again?
vanished.
Hello,
You disappointed him coming up here. He didn't do
Hey,
anything.
Reggie, I got one for you. I've got a guy.
He was bored too? Is
I'm-
that what you said?
Hey, Fred. By the way, you're apparently bored.
I'm
Yeah,
bored.
you were bored
That's what
too.
this. That's what the
he
guy
came up
just
with.
said. Hey, Reggie. So I got a
Well,
guy. I got him on
he's kinda
joyriding.
right.
I'm only hitting him with joyriding. He's looking to appeal it. I'm in Polito. If you want to come up here.
Is this a
Holy
petty kind
shit.
of one?
That sounds fucking
Or
great.
He was in a stolen
Good
vehicle.
time.
I have his plate flagged. I have pictures of the flag plate. It was reported stolen.
Oh no, I'm just saying, is he being a dickhead? Is that what?
Oh yes, he is being the biggest dickhead I've ever met.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm down for this. Alright, I'll be there shortly. I'm just at MRP.
You're on your way. Okay, I'll see
He
you soon.
literally said.
Hey, that's what my plate says.
Hey, you want to get him like food and water so he doesn't starve?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Head down
I gotta make a call to Luca. Sir, I'm getting you food and water. Your lawyer's on the way.
That's pretty good.
Did you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, give me 1 second. Sir, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Alright, food and water. Your lawyer's on the way.
Fantastic.
Alright, what's up?